The latest cyber drug of choice is called Twitter.
I returned from a trip to the Gulf Coast. One of those ways is through Facebook, through Twitter.
The Taliban offensive in full effect.
This is it, and see you in July.
She doesn't have blonde hair, and I'm into blonde, so...
Social networking sites were often the best lines of communication.
Supposedly, it is the next big thing. It's called Twitter.
You do have a Facebook page, Stan.
Campus Reject.
Welcome to Campus Reject News. I'm Carly. Coming up in the news, President Obama promises combat troops out of Iraq by August 31st. The Princeton Review has released its list of top party schools. Fires continue to scorch parts of Russia, and the DREAM Act and what it means for college students. President Obama announced yesterday that combat troops will be out of Iraq as planned by August 31st. However, 50,000 troops will remain in the country to train and support Iraqi police forces. Withdrawal of all American troops from Iraq is still on schedule for this time next year. However, there will be a surge of American troops into Afghanistan in the coming months. On the international scene, due to abnormally high temperatures and a lack of rain this summer, wildfires have been spreading over parts of Russia. So far, 500 towns have been declared in a state of emergency. The fires have consumed a total of 450 square miles so far and show little sign of stopping. Officials say that the fires were probably started by civilians burning trash or extinguishing barbecues improperly. So far, 34 people have been confirmed dead and 5,000 people have had to flee their homes. In college news, the Princeton Review has released its annual list of top 10 party schools. So listen up to see if your school made the list. Taking first place was the University of Georgia. Second, we had the University of Ohio, followed by Penn State, WVU, University of Mississippi, University of Texas, University of Florida, UC Santa Barbara, University of Iowa, and DePauw University. Since the new Arizona Immigration Reform Act has been drawing so much attention, people are now also talking about the DREAM Act, or the Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors Act. This piece of legislation would allow illegal immigrant students who were brought to the U.S. at a young age by their parents to become U.S. citizens in order to go to college. The students would have to have graduated from a U.S. high school and possess good moral character. The bill has been very controversial so far. Since we told you yesterday that Lindsay Lohan was indeed out of jail and in rehab, it turns out another celebrity has taken her place, and you guessed it, Snooki from the Jersey Shore spent the night in jail on Friday night on a disorderly conduct charge. While Snooki only spent Friday night in jail, she's expected to pay a large fine on her court date, but serve no more jail time. In more entertainment news, Charlie Sheen is under a court order to do 30 days in rehab due to a domestic violence case. Hopefully this time it will help Charlie out. And for that matter, we wish all those celebs in rehab right now the best of luck. In sports, Albert Haynesworth was again unable to pass the Redskins fitness test yesterday at Redskins Park training camp. The two-time All-Pro defensive tackle claims he felt stress in his left knee. He will be unable to practice or play with the team until he passes that fitness test. The Tampa Bay Rays beat Minnesota 4-2 last night to end the Twins' 8-game winning streak. Jeremy Heckelson pitched for the Rays in his major league debut and has probably earned himself a permanent spot on their roster. And that's a wrap. If you've got a comment on any of these stories, you can keep the conversation going on Twitter @CampusReject. We'll see you tomorrow.